up, ladies? My name is Patricia, also known as God's Design, here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Alright, so yes, this is going to be another foundation review. I know I've been doing them a lot lately. It's only because I love foundation. So this is going to be a foundation that is new from Nars, and this is what the packaging looks like. This is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and you gotta love Nars packaging on this, right? And the color that I wear is called, hold on, Macao Medium Dark 4. I got mine from Sephora, and I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I'll go ahead and put it on the screen for you guys. So it is a higher end foundation with the higher end price tag to match it. If you haven't checked out a foundation review from me before, you gotta know that I love liquid foundations. I love foundations that have high coverage. I love foundations that are long lasting. I love foundations that have a really good color range, and I also like foundations that are oil free, that will not help to increase, you know, the grease on the face, because I have oily combination oily skin, and so that is something that I'm definitely cautious of. And another thing that I'm looking for foundations more so lately is foundations that are very light on the skin, as opposed to things that are a little bit more heavier. So it's not an absolute must, but it's definitely a plus. So as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys to the initial application, initial review, and then take you guys back to the final review. Alright guys, so we are up close and personal today so that I can go ahead and move on to this application. Please excuse the way I sound, the way I look, because I'm recovering right now. Hold on. Alright, I'm good. This is what the box looks like, and before I forget, I'm gonna really try my best to sound like a human being right now. Okay, before I forget, the color that I wear is called Macao Medium Dark 4. Okay, it looks like it comes with like a little pan flip right here. And let me just see what it says, if it says anything important. Yeah, it does. So it says to shake well, apply one pump into the palm, start by warming the foundation into hands, then working with the fingers, apply a small amount in the center of the face and begin pressing into the skin, working outward into sections. To achieve the most natural results, start with minimal amount of product and gradually build. And it does have a pump. Glory be to God. Again, I'm going to be using my Sigma F80 brush to apply it onto my face. I'm just gonna start off with one pump, but I am gonna build on this foundation. So, as you can see, look at that coverage already. Really, really nice, okay? And I didn't apply much product at all. Just to let you guys know, I had absolutely no product on my face. The only thing that I had was my foundation. The only thing I had was my moisturizer, and then I did my eyebrows, filled in my eyebrows. That's the only thing I did. It looks good, and more importantly, it looks just as good as it did when I had it applied when I was color matched in the store. Because you know, sometimes you bring it home, it's like, wait a minute, this is not the same. I'm gonna wear this foundation all day. I'm not gonna apply any powder on top of it. I'm going to leave it as is so I can see how it does. I am gonna go in and just do some light powder contouring to my face. Then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. So this is what the foundation looks like. I didn't feel like wearing like tons of like eyeshadow, makeup, lashes today, so I just did this little look. So let me just share with you just a few things that I have on my face right now. I just did this like small wing cat eye, and then a red bold lip and some blush. So the lippy that I have on, just in case anybody's interested, is the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and this color is in Cruella. Let me go ahead and focus it so you guys can see. That's the color right there. So that's what I have on my lips, and I just have a little bit of Night Moth by MAC around the corners. I have a Lancome blush on my cheeks, and it is called Plum Noir. And let me show you guys what Plum Noir looks like. It's like one of my favorite blushes right now. And that's what Plum Noir looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. Here, let me build it up a little bit more so you guys can really see what this one looks like. It's really, really nice. You guys see that? Ooh, just ooh, gorgeous. I love this blush. Just have a little bit of highlighter on the tops of my cheeks if you guys can see that. But really that's it. Really, that's it. Okay, so I'm just actually going shopping with some with my aunt and my cousin, so it's nothing big, right? So I just want to show you guys really what the foundation looked like with extra stuff, and it looks so nice, and the color match is like beautiful. You guys see that? I love that. I love it. So I'm going to be back at the end of the day. It is 10:09 a.m. Okay, so I'm gonna have this foundation. I'm gonna keep it on as long as I can, so I really can be a judge on how well this foundation does. So I will be back later on in the day, and I will be going out and walking around and shopping, so I'll be able to see how this foundation does and how it wears over time. Alright guys, so it is now 8:05, so several hours later, and this is what the foundation looks like. And this is with no primer and no powder. The only thing I see is some shininess right here in the forehead. It held up really well with no extra help, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm really pleased, and look how the lippy dip. I mean, I've eaten 2 meals with this, a salad, and I just had dinner, and look, still there. And my hair, as you guys can see, it's completely different now. This is my natural hair. I blow dried it, and so the next time I apply this foundation will be tomorrow night before work, and I'm going to apply it with primer and with and powder my T-zone. What I'll do is I'll come in and check in again after my 15-hour shift and show you guys what the face looks like. What's up guys? Okay, so it is the morning after. I'm just coming home from work. The reason why I still have all this on is because I have to go walk my dog. But yeah, so it is now 9:42. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's 9:42, and I left for work at 6. So I usually start putting my foundation on maybe around 5:30. So this foundation has been on for a little over 16 hours, and this is what it looks like. Now granted, I think it looks good, that's first off. It has like this luminosity to it now after being on for so long, but the foundation is definitely still there. I want to say it is a little shiny here in the forehead, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it looked like throughout the night. I went to a dark room, turned off the lights, it was completely dark, and used the flash on my phone, and this is what it looks like. And I actually felt like this looks pretty good. It looked a little shiny only because I think there was just so much flash because the room was so dark, but even with all that light, still didn't look fake or anything. So I'm really pleased with the foundation. I'm gonna wear it now for a few more days so I can give you guys a really good review on it, but so far, so good. Alright, so Nars claims that this foundation is weightless, that it'll give you a 16-hour wear, that it is oil-free. It says that the all-day Luminous Weightless foundation reaches an extraordinary level of perfection with ultra-lightweight complete coverage and a uniquely fluid, silky feel. It says it's ideal for all skin types. It sweeps on weightlessly, absorbs quickly, and blends easily for all-day natural luminosity. And I must say that it lives up to my every expectation. This foundation, once it goes on, it's like, it has this velvety thing about it. It just smooths on very nicely. It's a very liquidy foundation. Let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. It's rather liquidy. As you guys kind of see that it's starting to like move on my skin there. Let me pick that up. This foundation is way too costly for me to just let, hold on. It's very lightweight on the skin. You barely feel like it's even there. Very different from like, you know, your MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which you guys know I love that foundation, but you know, you feel its presence on your face, and this one you really don't. It's very lightweight. I have worn this foundation for the full 16 hours that it claims to last, and it lasts all 16 hours. Very natural looking finish, and what I mean, it doesn't look super cakey, super like plastered on, none of that. I mean, you guys can see it on camera, it looks freaking gorgeous, but in person it still looks good. Some of these foundations, you guys know that I try, I'll tell you guys that it looks good on camera, but I promise you that it don't look good in person. But this one looks good on camera, it looks good in person. I absolutely love it. The major question that you guys may have that Nars claims this foundation will do your whole entire face with just one pump. And you know, I've seen some other reviews, people, you know, commenting on that claim and actually have a very different opinion from others who have reviewed the foundation. Can this foundation give you good coverage into your whole face with just one pump? My answer is yes, and I say yes because I just saw it happen. If you pump this from top all the way to bottom, get it a good pump, not a drizzle, a good pump. Put that on your hand and apply it with your fingers like Nars tells you to do. If you read the little paper, and I don't have it with me, the little paper, you use it and it says what it says is to take your fingers, kind of dab it, and then blend it, starting from inward, and blend it outwards with your hands. If you apply it just like Nars tells you to do, you will have what you need with just one pump. The reason why, this is exactly how the Sephora cosmetic representative makeup artist that was in the store, that's how she applied it. She applied it just the way Nars says to, and it was beautiful on the skin. That's what made me purchase it, the fact that so little could go such a long way. You know, I'm stuck in my ways. I like to use a brush, sometimes a beauty blender. When you use those items, you lose some of the product in the actual brush, you lose some of the product in the actual sponge, so you're not able to get a full pump with full coverage and your full face with just one pump. So that's the thing. But if you use your hands, you will be able to get it with just one pump. If you use a brush or a sponge, 2 pumps will get you this type of coverage and this type of look. It's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. Good job, Nars. I don't have to wear a primer with this foundation if I don't want to. Just put my moisturizer and put it right on top, and it'll be good for a good like 8 hours, you know what I'm saying, without seeing any oil break through. Like this morning, I didn't put any primer. I didn't put any primer at all, and I just love the way it wears. It's weird. Look at the foundation. It looks luminous, but feels matte. Not a shine, but a glow about it. It just looks like healthy skin. Like it's awesome. First of all, let's go down the line. It's liquid foundation. I love it. It's lightweight. It covers. It's like full, medium, full. I mean, you could sheer it down to medium, but this is a really high coverage foundation. What else? The color range is good, coming in at 20 different shades. That's wonderful. It lasts very, very long. Well, basically it has all the checks on my checklist. But one thing I want to share with you guys about the color range in this foundation is you have to go and try this one on. Like this one, don't watch my video and say, oh, I wear, you know, Caramel and Revlon color stay just like her, or I wear NC50 just like her. I wear, you know, what else do I wear? 177 Cognac and the Makeup Forever HD foundation just like her. So this is gonna be my shade. No. Make sure you go try this one on. You know how, now I know I'm not the only one who does this. You watch reviews and they're like certain YouTubers that they wear the same color in a certain shade, so anytime they go buy a new foundation, you kind of know where you're gonna be. So I have those in my head as well. So I was watching a foundation review by one of the YouTubers that I feel is near my shade color. She bought one shade and she had mentioned that it was a little bit too red for her. So I was like, okay, so I'll just buy the shade up that's a little bit yellower. So I go to the store and I'm thinking like, this is it. I'm confident, like this is my color. I go in and I pick it up and I swatch it and it's too dark. When I actually got the girl to come and look at it, she was like, boo, no, that ain't it. Here, come into the light. That's not it. And then she ended up doing like the, you know when you go to Sephora and they put that picture thing by your face in 3 places and they let you know what your color is in a foundation. And so when she did that and then went and got the foundation, it was like 4 shades lighter than the girl that I usually use as my reference. And so if you want this foundation, go in and get color matched. Don't play the guessing game on this. It's too expensive to play the guessing game on. So yeah, that'd be my one recommendation as far as this foundation goes. So that's really it. That's all I want to share. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. If you guys tried this one or are thinking about trying it, let me know. Question of the day is, what is your favorite high-end foundation? I want to know what else is out there and what else other people like. Leave that down in the description bar, guys. I hope you guys are well and in good spirits whenever it is that this video meets you. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and then on my vlog channel. I'll be looking forward to see you guys over there as well. And guys, if you, I know YouTube is kind of funny when it comes to like, you know, your favorite vloggers posting their videos. If you follow me on Facebook, I post all my videos that I upload here on there so that you'll never be able to miss them. So definitely go ahead and follow me on Facebook. and I'll see you guys over on my vlog channel as well. There's a lot of fun things happening over there. I just came back from Vegas a few weeks ago. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm leaving for a cruise, so check out my sister and I in between these videos. Definitely hit up my vlog channel as well, and I'll see you guys next time very soon in another video here, and as always, God bless.